We say, oh, it's nothing to do with us and cross our arms. We caused it.
Act now before it's too late. David Attenborough issues a warning to the world's leaders ahead of the COP26 climate summit.
The Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison says he will confirm at next weekend's climate summit that Australia does intend to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050. But Mr Morrison also refused to strengthen emissions reduction targets for 2030. He said he would work to keep Australia's coal mines open. Australia is one of the world's largest coal and gas exporters and has long resisted adopting a carbon neutral climate.
Australians want action on climate change. They're taking action on climate change, but they also want to protect their jobs and their livelihoods. They also want to keep the cost of living down, and they also want to protect the Australian way of life, especially in rural and regional areas.
So let's have a look now at the impact of climate change on the planet. The top line here shows how the UK's power is produced. And you can see how much warmer the Earth is now than in 1880. That's when modern record keeping began. Then there's the figure to how long scientists believe it will take to reach the plus 1.5 degrees Celsius figure seen by many as a point of no return for the planet. And finally, the total amount of CO2 emissions in millions of tonnes. And a reminder that you can get all the latest stories about climate change on the Sky News Daily Climate Show, which airs every weekday evening at 6:30.